It's a pleasure to see you.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Code Vein. You'll have to pardon me if my voice sounds a bit off. I get very little time to record, so I pretty much just woke up. Now if I remember where we were going now, this is probably the point where most people get lost. Like, if you get past this next minute or so, you've probably finished the game. But yeah, these doors, that is pretty much where you're going. I was gonna check the achievements to see kind of an average to see how many people actually finish this game, but you check it's all 0% because the achievements didn't actually come out when the game did. So anyways, because it's the overall people who have bought the game, it actually had all achievements at 0% when I checked. Which is pretty funny, because obviously that's not true. I've gotten about half the achievements just during this little run, even though quite a few of the achievements are actually impossible for me to get unless I start a new character, which I don't actually want to do. I might do it later, but
let's make it another good day.
For now, I have
to choose
no intention
one
of
way
that.
or the other. This place is new.
Yep, and you see, open. It basically just assumes that you paid attention to what the door looked like when you opened it in the back of the area where you fought the last boss. Come on, everybody in. I know it doesn't matter, but everyone.
That's a powerful sound.
Huh. Ever notice that Oliver has glowy eyes? I don't think anyone else does. Fair enough.
Is this a naturally occurring cavern?
Oh. On that note, something came with this mod, which I decided not to do. It's the Marksman Challenge. So apparently, what it would do, it was just a line of gunner enemies that do a ton of damage. To basically, level gate you.
Is someone pulling the
See you later, nerds. It was a trap, I left you down there.
heading there now?
I actually don't remember that door, so. I think that means that is the flame area, and we need to go to the ice area. I'm trying not to spoil it. Even though you've probably already guessed pretty much everything. That is if you haven't even played this yet, which, let's be real, if you're watching this video, you probably... And I just did that, didn't I? Well, I hate these loading screens, but what can you expect? Game old. This will give me a chance to discuss a couple things. Number one, the fact that the first God Eater episodes have probably gone up on my channel by now.
Is someone pulling the
Interesting, because I actually didn't know about any of that when I was first playing Code Vein. But yeah, apparently this happens all in the same canon world. That's why I am wearing, I'd say, a skimpier version of Mia's coat in the God Eater run. Let's just chill.
Let's take a breather.
But Anyways, I was staring at the wrong door again. There is a moment in this game where I guess it's kind of to make it more obvious
There's a missile here.
that out there is the God Eater world, and I'll probably talk about that after we see it. Yeah, I've gotten all these before. No need to read them. But yeah, there's a moment where how do I say this without spoiling much? An enemy from God Eater appears. And like I said, I'll discuss that after it happens. But anyways, as it turns out, not many of the people who played Code Vein actually played God Eater. So the devs actually had to just come out and say it.
I'll be with you.
Which I found pretty funny.
Let's seek the crypt.
I mean, a bit of a spoiler reel, but okay. It is unfortunate, but I'm really hoping that they incorporate more Code Vein into their next God Eater game. That being said, I don't even know if they're working on the next God Eater game. What we were playing was God Eater 3, which is apparently already a few years old. So yeah. Once I finish that one, I'm hoping God Eater 4 will be close to release. That being said, what I really wish is that they add in the system they use with Fiend to their allies, which she emotes with you. These guys do not. I mean, let's face it. Who wouldn't like it if they just walked up to an ally, waved at them, and they waved back?
This cave does not seem very long. Let's make it another good day.
Yeah, not very long, is it?
Such a large thorn of judgment.
Oh, that one. Yeah, that's pretty big.
Its man may take it one step at a time.
I do love the winter aesthetics of a lot of these.
That's your footing. Beautiful.
Now, I was actually trying to remember something when I was coming here. Oh, also.
I guess it won't
This
open.
is, I think, the only one of these shortcuts in the game besides the one at the parking garage, which doesn't really have much point. But yeah, it's like a freaking Bloodborne shortcut, which I like. I mean, most people would probably call it a Dark Souls shortcut, but whatever, I said what I said.
The enemy is lively despite the cold.
Let's take out this gunner. Even though Yakumo's here trying to sabotage it. God dang it. Yakumo, you little bastard. Get the sword out of my face, Yakumo. Probably because of you. Hi. I was gonna try and bait him into blowing himself up to show what he does, but
I can certainly use this.
allies are very bloodthirsty. I'm remembering what I hate about this area now. I died, what, 3 times to enemies throughout the series, 2 times to environmental hazards.
Its man made a treacherous path.
That's fine. Gives me a chance to do this. Give me some extra ichor. Yeah, come on, don't you freaking do it this time. Why is my haze over there? Killed him even faster that time. Yeah, I'm looking at the map this time.
What's hidden in there?
Hedgehog Fort +5. Huh.
Path is always seems.
May as well just have my ichor regenerate, right?
This looks difficult.
Oops. Wrong game.
Watch the water and be wary of foes.
That's not how shields work. I think going down there is the way to the next area, which I think will be blocked off for now. If it's not, I might go straight there. I love that skill. Not many enemies have enough HP that's actually worth using, though.
Heading there now.
Anyways, let's check it out.
Mountains are convoluted, aren't they? Did you
I was
find
wondering why my
something
lock-on
good?
didn't work. It's because they killed it too fast.
Be careful not to slip here. We have to choose one way or the other. A ladder?
Ready to drop, I think.
Sorry, I was looking at something. Let's make it another building.
Was there any point to this? No.
I'll be there soon.
I may as well just use the ladder. Yep, there it is, the other door. I'm pretty sure you can't open these at this state.
Shall we look for a key?
But yeah, the reason I wanted to
Heading
check
there
and
now.
make sure that I couldn't go there is I'm pretty sure that's where Jack and Eva will join you. Which, yeah, a bit of a spoiler, but I mean, I already spoiled it for you by showing you the ally menu.
I'll be there soon.
Something worth noting is the difficulty of the
Heading there
Moz
now.
adjustment is actually linked to how many allies you have. Hence, if I add more allies, the game gets harder. So, it follows that I would want to get the allies sooner to get the full experience.
How shall we proceed? Sorry, lost nearby. Stay
Right
close.
here with me.
Are those icicles?
That's where you get them at.
Am I? We found something valuable today.
Number 1. Or should I say number 3?
Be careful not to slip here. Sorry, I was looking at something. Mountains are convoluted, aren't they?
Extremely. Not gonna rest because I want to keep my anchor.
The cave is wider here, but the path isn't. It's a bit cramped, isn't it? How do you like exploring with me?
Be better if you emoted
Did
with
you
me.
find something good? Nothing gets past you, huh?
Anti-slow and anti-freeze. Inject the antifreeze into your veins. Don't actually do that. But it's fun to say. And I almost just died because I bumped a button. Hello. Nope. They got off cooldown first. Please note, any references to terrorism are purely coincidental.
This is
Yep, and that is intentional. That thing will ram you right off the cliff if it gets a chance.
so bright.
Cutscene.
That's quite a view. Yeah. I think I'm beginning to understand why people take up hiking as a hobby.
It's just like before. Nicola, what could have brought you all the way out here?
You... weren't you turned to ash? Stay alert. This could be a trap.
Nicola, is that really you? Are you trying to tell me something?
He vanished. What the hell was that?
Oh,
A vestige.
and are his memories inside?
Yeah, that was not my shoulder. uh.
Each successor has the ability to manifest their crypt in the form that will best suit them. What will you choose for yours, Nicola?
Well, if it's my choice, I want something cool. Like a giant robot that fights evil.
I'd suggest a place that puts your heart at ease.
A place where I can relax? Okay, I've got it. So when I become a successor, can I use my power to make a copy of myself? Mia may look tough, but I know she gets lonely. I think she'd be really sad if she knew I was gone.
I'm sorry, no. The relics are simply too dangerous. The more you use their power, the greater the risk of losing. And maintaining a duplicate of yourself would be far too much of a strain. I'm afraid I cannot allow it. Besides that, your crypt will block any transmissions from the world outside. Even if your duplicate was with your sister, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't share any of its experiences with her. Here it is. This place is your battlefield, successor.
Okay then, off to fight.
You're the bravest fighter we have. I pray that you have a long and peaceful rest.
I'm sorry, Jack. I have to take care of Mia.
Nicola, a successor. Up until now, all that time I was with Nicola, it was just a copy he made of himself. That means when I awakened as a revenant, he was already...
I see. That does explain it. That's why he didn't get better after taking the blood beads.
It can't be! The two of us, we were always together. We were always going to stay together. And now, after all this time, I didn't know. I never even suspected. Poor Nicola was alone this whole time.
I think we'll find him farther up ahead.
Let's go see him. That's why we're here, right?
I'll be with you.
Yeah. It took my anchor.
This place is expansive.
Out there. Well, in that case, may as well go back to the area that I was up before, so I can take the other...
How do you like exploring with me?
this one. Go and take the other path.
Let's be off then.
That's bring it any time.
Ow. Out there. What the heck? Ah, that ice collapsed under me.
It seemed
That
we
sounds
found
like
something
fun.
valuable
How
today.
about a match with me?
Such menace. How do you like
That
exploring?
is 3 out of, I believe, 4.
I will keep watch.
B and C. Huh. Ah, 3. B, C, and 3. Huh. Okay.
This is a powerful foe.
What? What? Yeah, there's no foe here. I'm just gonna go. Okay, I think I caught that in time. If not, sorry about the sneeze.
Watch the water and be wary of foes. Sorry, I was looking at something.
Yes, I just got distracted by a ladder on the map. Alright. Time to go back to the summit.
Let's keep our eyes open, all right?
We've escaped those confined quarters. I'll keep you safe. Nothing is more important than preparedness.
This way.
Those heaps of snow are suspicious. Now we should watch out for the trees.
I do like how the allies give you little tidbits of advice. Can't convert it to hunger. I was hoping I could smack him out of there.
Did you find something good?
Yeah, that's what happens when you don't play a game for a few years. You tend to forget a lot. I do remember this ice breaks away. Yep. Too far. Or I'm just blind. See a
Carefully.
cliff. I'm pretty sure you can go across the ice, but... Huh.
How do you like exploring with me?
Learn something new every day. Apparently, that breaks the ice.